What's up? You know what it is.
This is boy Black Ice.
Malaysia Carter.
Tamala Jones, and you are watching
Into the Zone.
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 With your boy.
The Indicator.
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 Tune in, man.
Hey, what up, y'all? It's your boy Mikey J. And right now, you're on Enter the Zone TV with my boy, The Indicator. Peace.
Enter the Zone.
Come over, take a load off. Sit back and relax and take your coat off. 'Cause, boy, I wanna see you. It's crazy, amazing. It's only been a couple of days and I feel like I'm needing you. I can't leave you alone. I can't leave you alone. I can't leave you alone. I got that bomb shit that make a nigga say ayo. So let me take you too high from low, low, low. I'm not just teasing you. Yeah, yeah. I'm waiting, I'm patient. Boy, you got me staring in a daze. Let me lead you. I can't leave you alone. I
Welcome back to Enter the Zone. My name is The Indicator. I have a very special guest on the show today. I actually met this young lady on a humbug, but we'll get into that. I'm going to go to my left and have this beautiful young lady introduce herself to you.
Hi, I'm CrisTene, Philly songwriter, singer, pianist. Been doing this for forever. Been doing it for a long time, and I just love what I do.
We met on a, like we said, on a humbug. We were doing a magazine called ETZ, the magazine, and we sent out some feelers and everything, and she sent her stuff in, and we listened, and we put her in the magazine, and that's how we came into awareness of you and what you're doing. First of all, tell the viewers, how long have you been doing music and being a songwriter?
Oh my gosh, since I was 4 years old. So I've been singing since 4, playing the piano since 12, writing since about 11. So yeah, I've been doing it a good 10, 15 years already.
Being an artist from the Philly area, I know some of your bio says you went to New York, Philly. Being an artist who's from this area, how have you been received as an artist, number one? And what's the love like in this town and other places you go, from the fans and the listeners of your music?
Well, it's nothing like getting the love of your city, because that's where it all starts. But when I lived in New York City, they loved me so much. I actually started off as a street musician. So culture is different in Philly on the music scene than it is in New York. So you can go to New York, and I used to sing on the trains, underground thing. It's called Music Underground, or Underground on the A train. So I would go on there, take my piano, my mic set up at Harlem 125th Street, set up, you could put out a bucket, a tip cup, whatever you want to do. They will tip you just because you're there, because as I said, the culture is different in New York. But if you're really good, you'll really make out. There's people that do that for a living. So when I was up there, that's what I was doing for a living. That's how I paid my bills. You can really make a living just being a street musician up there on the train alone. In Philadelphia, it doesn't really work like that. You got to kind of work your network through showmanship, one, and two, through people seeing you on stage. People don't really respect the music grind here as much unless they see you in the limelight, all glamored up. People don't respect that you do it from the muscle. They have to see you in the limelight first, and they respect it when you're not here. So when I was in New York grinding, and then they see the videos oh, you on a train in New York singing, is different, because you're accepted there for that. People do that. Here, it's well, somebody of your status shouldn't be singing on the train. You're too good. You need to be on the stage. When they don't understand that we all starting from the bottom, so you got to do by any means necessary and grind your way to the top.
Right, absolutely. Well, being a former artist, coming up like that, I always got different love in New York than I did in Philly. All the time. Performed the Groove and the Lions Den, and and spots like that, and the love was always, good to see you. From folks I didn't even know. So it was always, that kind of flavor. You opened up a nice little topic here with the love, from your hometown or whatever. I just think sometimes I don't think it necessarily should have to be that way. At times it is that way, and we have to do. We have to do what we got to do, as you said. We got to grind, from the bottom.
Right. I get my love here.
Right.
But when they see you and they see you perform, Philly is a place rich in, the culture is this.
Right.
It's rich in talent. So because we're so rich in talent, everybody here is super dope. This is the place you come to get every singer, every musician, everybody that's on tour, all their musicians are from Philly. Jill Scott, Chris Brown, everybody, all their drummers from Philly. John Legend, my friend's on tour with John Legend right now. He's under his production team, rather. Everybody's from Philly, so they know where to come. The industry knows where to come to get the musicians, but because the market is so saturated here, it's since we kind of know our worth, it's no, you shouldn't be singing on the train. You need to step on this beautiful stage.
Right.
But what they don't understand is, again, from the bottom in New York, it's more respected when they see you grinding from the bottom. Somebody will be more inclined to put you on a stage and put money behind you.
Right.
Because, one, they believe, too, you don't belong on this train singing, but we respect your hustle. Here it's kind of frowned upon. But you still get, once you step on the stage, if you dope, you get love.
Yeah, that's real. That's real talk. Who are some of the producers, and who are some of the artists that you have worked with, collabed with?
Some named artists is Pop Wanzel. Before he we grew up together, but before he blew and became this 3-time Grammy nominated, we did a lot of stuff together. He did a lot of stuff for like Nicki Minaj, Trey Songz. He wrote on everybody's album. His latest, he wrote did tracks for Big Sean. His latest thing was Here from Alicia Cara.
Okay.
So he wrote and produced that. So I did a lot of stuff with him coming up when we were like early adolescents, teenagers. Like he had a studio in his basement. And because our parents kind of, vibed together on the Philly international scene.
Right. Okay.
So his dad was a writer. My dad was a guitar player for Hal Melvin and the Blue Notes. And that's how we kind of connected when we were kids. And then when I moved to New York, I worked with Dangerous LLC, who did pretty much, he's the one who set 50 Cent's career off. Recently, I've been working with a lot of just up and coming, because now we know it's not about the name game. It's more about if your tracks are hot, if your writing is hot, we don't care who you are as long as it gets spin on the radio.
Right.
So I work with actually now a lot of local artists that's like hungry young boys that just want to give you the hot track with the 808. And if you could write a hit song to it, you can easily get Power 99 and all of those stations to spin it.
Right.
So the name game was once played, but now it's like if the producer is hot, young, and hungry, even the labels will give you a singles deal for that.
Right.
I start now just working with whoever got the hot tracks in Philly or anywhere really.
Now you just brought up an interesting point. Tell us about the label deals. Have any deals come your way? Have you signed? Have you shied away from any deals? Tell us a little bit about that.
So when I lived in New York, I was offered. Russell Simmons Music Group did offer me a deal, and my manager, because he thought, I'm from Philly, so they do respect how rich the culture and the talent from here. Here they respect it, and they feel like you should be given more than what you shouldn't be basically undershadowed or undermined, and they throw just a number, a lowball you with a number.
Right.
So that's how my manager felt. My manager's from Harlem and Bronx, so they're really tenacious on what they want. They're the first to tell you, no, don't take that deal. But in a sense, too, I kind of not regret, but I really probably should have taken it from Russell Simmons Music Group, and then I was offered another one from Third Street Music, which was a subsidiary of J Records at the time. But I felt like, looking back on it, my management wouldn't allow me to sign that deal, but I really probably should have. We should have probably negotiated a little more or negotiated something different that would have put me in a better situation.
We're going to get into a hot video.
Black.
You just got you a Rihanna. You said you love my persona. So used to whipping Madonna. I fuck it up like I'm a model. Flexing all up in the foreign. Boy, I'm the shit and you know it. You just got you a Rihanna. You just got you a Rihanna. Fall back of them bitches. I only run with my niggas. Sky has always been a limit. I paper chasing like a winner. You say it down, but then I come around when you ain't really fucking with it. You just got you a Rihanna. You said you love my persona. Watching these hoes and they watching me close, like I'm a fucking reality show. Say they can't see me, but still they be planning to catch me on all of my short episodes. Please don't be faking, be phony no more. I will smack one of you stupid ass hoes. Y'all need to stop it, I'll put you in pocket and then I'll be quick to take your nigga home. What you forgot, I'm a true fucking gun. I will be calling your nigga my son. Then he gon' check me, give me your Giuseppe's and give you just hard dick and some bubble gum. Shit, you say it down, but when I come around, you give me your shoulder that's cold. Not losing no sleep on you hoes. Fuck no, I'm not taking no dose. Instead, I'm just getting what your niggas giving. A fucking dope boy cooking up in the kitchen. As long as he hitting, he better keep whipping and whipping and whipping. You tripping and tripping, I'm winning. Fall back, listen to the shit, real rap. Cause you might be banging my shit all this summer. Your nigga, he think I'm as bad as Rihanna. You just got you a Rihanna. You said you love my persona. So used to whipping Madonna. I fuck it up like I'm a model. Flexing all up in the foreign. Boy, I'm the shit and you know it. You just got you a Rihanna. You just got you a Rihanna. Fall back of them bitches. I only run with my niggas. Sky has always been a limit. I'm paper chasing like a winner. You say it down, but then I come around when you ain't really fucking with it. You just got you a Rihanna. You said you love my persona. Play the keys like I'm Alicia. I don't rap cause I'm a singer, but I'll play, follow the leader. Just so I can keep my cheese up. If it wait and kill me, yes, I would smoke. I light this shit up until till I choke. I breathe in the fire, blow after blow, then call up my team so we can all roast. Keep it silent, one no surprises. Keep it quiet while I'm riding. Bring me that loud, don't bring me no Reggie. Bring me that sour, let's keep it steady. Don't bring me no quiet, bring me that diesel so that I can put my mind asleep and so that I can put my body at ease. Just kick up my feet and pull out the seats. Got Mac on the side and sheet in the back. Who, oh my God, I forgot about stacks. Tell Musa to tell Mook to send her a jet to bring her ass back. I said bring her ass back. Back home to Philly. Back home to Philly. But fuck it, then we can just go to Miami. Now you got two bad bitches beside you, and both of these bitches as bad as Rihanna. Just got you a Rihanna. You said you love my persona, so you still whipping Madonna. I fuck it up like I'm a model, flexing all up in the foreign. Boy, I'm the shit and you know it. You just got you a Rihanna. You just got you a Rihanna. Fall back of them bitches. I only run with my niggas. Sky has always been a limit. I'm paper chasing like a winner. You say it down, but then I come around when you ain't really fucking with it. You just got you a Rihanna. You said you love my persona.
Fuck is this, man?
Hey, what's going on, man? Trying to come in? What's up?
Oh, it's a private job.
Oh no, I heard they got a little Rihanna in there. I'm trying to get me one. They giving them out for free.
Well, sure, I want to buy in this junk.
Oh, dang, that's crazy.
This next song, y'all better look out for this next video. It's called Take the Stage. Please pardon my mouth. I get a little vulgar, but that's the type of artist I am. I'm not the average American Idol type of singer. Like, I'm low, but I speak real shit.